Interesting. Um, yeah, this is actually boding pretty bad for an interest rate hike, or I guess good for a hike, bad for stocks in December. Payroll employment rose by 531,000 and unemployment dropped to 4.6.
Yeah,
I think weren't we like 3.8 or something like that before the
yeah, yeah. All right, we are on YouTube.
yeah, we had crazy low freaking rates. So right now, unemployment right now is where it was um, in the trough of roughly, 2000, early 2000s. I guess it was late 2007, mid 2007. It was 4.4. Then unemployment spiked up associated with the housing market crisis. And then it fell down to 3.5% before COVID happened. February 2020, it was 3.5%.
I can't believe that thing happened with Biden. That's pretty funny.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. How you guys doing this morning? Anybody? I know Coley grab with us. Anybody else? Oh, Jack.
I just logged in.
Ah, okay, cool. I'll give that to you.
Didn't
I'll let
catch anything.
I'll let slide. Roga, were you not here? Not Roga. Overtrader. You're not here with us, or you just didn't catch? Didn't feel good for you?
Uh, no, I didn't catch the big move. And right before it, that I don't know what happened, but it was just my charts got all messed up
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
because of that. I don't know what it was. That
You
algo
know, I think
schizophrenic.
I think Ninja is getting so big and is having this issue because, and I hate that because the what I was saying, I read it a thing here and uh Thinkorswim was an awesome platform and so many people started to using, starting to glitch to the point that between 9 and 10:45 I could not trade because was I did not know ever if it's going to work or not. Was that bad. So hopefully Ninja Trade does not grow, which is growing pain, right? That's what
Yeah,
it is.
hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully that does not happen with them. Hey Tom, that is awesome, but we did not enter on the news now. Uh, okay, we enter on the trend. And believe it or not, all news respect the trend line as well. May buzz through it, you're gonna need to read a little bit into it, but we enter. And here I was entering on the break of this trend line. That's what I did, remember. And I put in my SIP under the view app. So if you break to the view app, I'm out because I was not comfortable with the sideways break trend. And then when broke, stop me. I'll wait until got to the yellow bust too fast, but then giving me a very bullish candle right here. And as I tell you guys, if you look, so a candle came down 3/4 of the way, right? And push up. As soon as push up, I got in and gave me the field right here. Filled me a little bit off, but and that's where we went. Uh, okay, if it's fast, I understand that. I just don't want you to be because a lot of people say cheat out there. Don't break, don't do the news and all this. We're getting the news and work with the technicals. I just want to point that out to you. But that's an awesome comment. It's a real good way to do it as well. You just need to combine, this combine the knowledge of what the news is going to happen and what it's gonna do. So cool, 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 cool. So you don't trade the news, but trade the trend. Yep, correct. Can that be used as well as a marketing opening as well? Or is there a different beast? Oh, the market open is a different beast. We do trade, like for example, uh, goes fast, right? Goes real fast. But if comes down here real fast and hit this trend line, I might be looking depending how to hit to get in on this trend line to go back up. Or if it's starting to break through, I might go in to get to the downside. So it's just another beast, but I still pay attention on the trends, on the view app, and so forth. At the fibs as well, but it is another beast, no doubt about, no doubt about. And that's why I recommend everybody to do it with Sim, but play with us, on Sim, and use it. Maybe it'll be even good. I think on Ninja you can create a Sim, a different Sim. Jack, can you create a Sim on Ninja?
Yeah, you can
I
just
thought,
right click and new sim account.
and you create a new one, right? I thought so. So create a SIM account and name as open and work that SIM for a week on the open, just so that volatility goes away. You stop and see in the end of the week how you end up, just to have a base, just to have something to compare. Maybe you'll be glad that you're in sim. Maybe you'll be regret that you're in sim. But either way, it would be a good way to compare. Yes, but and make sure it's sim. Okay, make 100% positive that you are on sim. Do not do not enter if it's not sim. Okay. Because believe me, I had people before here that uh, did it by mistake. Holy shit, man. I hear somebody knocking my freaking door and nobody's here. That's freaking weird.
Pretty sure I saw that on a TV show one time.
Yeah, I did, and my back is to the door. It's like, shit, what the heck is going on? I'm gonna
It
lock
didn't
this
work out
door.
well for the person.
Yeah, right? Jesus, I need to bring my shotgun here to the office now. Hey, Dora, the little trade is working out. Look at that shit. Maybe it will be
But the
the buy of the
that small
day.
scalp long.
Yeah, maybe a little. Oh, I got another one. Look, I already took 40 points on that move. Just wonder when we move the stop and trail this closer. What I do is NY trader or New York trader or just call you trader. What would you like me to call you? I hate to call you NY trader, you know. Uh, what I do, I have three accounts. So what I usually do in all my trades, and I forgot to mention this, a lot of new people here. I trade heavy on two of my account, and this one here is not that heavy. So what I do is leave one. This one will be five, but usually it's one contract. I'll leave run until SIP me. Okay, I do not take it off until SIP me. That's why I just put a little bit above, just a little bit above where I believe that is not gonna hit me. But I took all the profit that I won on the other accounts. And here, what you should have done is when go went up and came down, is put it under the view app. Okay, and after the view app, you're gonna go to each flag that moves up. You'll be here. If you break this, in here as it's breaking, I'll move here. Okay. Uh, yeah, Jack, that's what I'm explaining here. So, oh, we have more. So we can come back up here. So right now, that's the most you can go. It is open. My suggestion is take a profit or follow real close. Come all the way here. Come all the way up here. It's 921. Yeah, I'll go like in here. Okay. Uh, because it's the open. But don't let come back down more than 10 points from you if it's your last one. So that's the 88 area, 88% area. Hey, and nice question, man. Real nice question. But you didn't answer me your name. New York or NY or what is it? It's Elizabeth. NY or New York? I don't want to be NY. Okay, cool. I'll we'll call you that. There. Take a little screenshot here as I have time. Night trader. Yeah. But I hope that answer your question. I do this up, up, up. Doyle usually takes profit on his trades. So you see me going up. Like in here right now, you'll be moving to here. Since it's the open, I'll be very aggressive and put about 10 points under. Like whatever hit here, get 10 points, around 10 points, and move down here. I'm gonna take out of here because I don't want it to. And this was exactly how I got my 700 points on the other trade the other week. I was doing this, enter and leave one like in here, and that kept on going up. I think, maybe I'm wrong, okay? Uh, but we're gonna see 17,000 a lot faster than we saw 16,000. What do you think, Doyle?
Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one thing we got to remember is, we got Thanksgiving week here in what, 2 weeks? So
Yep,
plan on that being a pretty slow week, and the last 2 weeks of the year can be pretty slow.
yep, sir. And we are in a rising wedge. But anyway, it was great question. Thanks for asking, man. I love answering questions that keep me in shape. And keep reminding me. It's Friday then. My money's in the bank. Got paid. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Is everybody happy too?
Hey,
This week, this week was rough week. What?
when you do your deposit,
Mhm.
do you just request it on Thursday and it's there Friday?
Yep. At Thursday before 11
Before?
Central Time.
Oh, okay. So before noon. Okay.
Yeah.
So got to make that request Thursday morning.
Yes.
Okay.
So what I do at 10 o'clock, at Thursday, my 10 o'clock, I request every Thursday. And I usually let you guys know that I'm requesting, so it's just a reminder.
Hey, Dora.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, because you did tell us earlier this week you were up about 21, and I calculated about 30 around Wednesday or so. How much are you up this week?
One moment. 28,720 as of end of day yesterday.
I'm sorry, how much was that again?
Here, it's on my chart.
It's very hard to see, man. There you go. We only can see Thursday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. Move to the right a little bit. There you go. Now it's all black. Yep. That's great so people from YouTube can see as well.
Very nice.
Yep.
2 minutes to the open. NY, you probably got sept, right? How many points you got? Ah, you got out. Okay. Okay. How many did you enter with? And mini or micros? And if you guys look at the 3 minutes, this is a double top. Can be making an M. One mini. Uh, can you do 10 micros instead to get one mini? What provider do you have? Is Ninja? Because believe me, one mini is very hard to pass through that one mini. I'm on Trade of 8. I don't know what Trade of 8. Do you know, Doyle, how much it is?
Yeah, they've got good commissions like what
Okay.
we've got,
On
so you
Ninja.
can definitely trade micros
Uh,
the way that we do.
do
I
one
don't know.
thing.
You know
I
what? That does beg the
Oh,
question.
is the open. We talking a little bit anyway. Oh shoot, I have this account. I need to jump to my other account. Damn it. Little off today, and
It's a little slow, isn't it?
yeah, we're in the middle, and I don't have I don't want to enter in anything. It's weird, very
Do you think
weird.
oh no,
Break.
it's gonna make me think about it.
Yeah, I'm not. Usually I'm comfortable going one direction, the other, both direction, but now I'm a little trying to do this break of this. No, we see it. Is this? I truly don't know which direction. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what is gonna go first.
Need to see some energy happen.
hmm I can miss the trade,
It
but
looks like it wants to. Price action looks like it wants to go up, but
up,
volume's just not behind it.
correct. Yep, that's what I was. I wanted to get in on that break of that trend in there, but I was not feeling it.
And sip that, I'm pretty sure. Spoken too soon.
I was hoping for a retest of this downtrend. I'm gonna go with ya. There it is. Oh, sip. Oh, don't take me out. Don't take me out. Don't take me out. I had my take profit and went right on. Ah, shoot, took my profit even when I took it off. You see, that's why I'm not used to have take profit. So that is,
Gosh,
dang. What?
still hasn't hit my first target yet. I mean, I like it more than I did when I entered.
That's what I just said that a red candle comes.
Right?
Yeah. Yep, I got sipped. 3 minutes starting to lose momentum. We could do two things, grinding up or be sideways here. Man, I was going like I'm gonna get in, and that green candle came. Damn! As soon as I said I was going to
Fine.
get in,
First target was hit. Finally, moved to SIP.
look at that
Second
little,
target's hit.
look at that little trade, man. Look at that. It's gonna give me 100 points. I cannot believe it. Let's see if 127 and yellow here, guys. Right here,
Come on. Got within 3 ticks.
we might be we might be looking into a little scalp short, if you will, if we get here. Ah man, I'm mad I did not enter. I'm just have this account here running right now, guys. I got stopped on my when I tried to get in on the other, and I did not enter again. And as soon as I saw this candle, red candle here, indicate me that was going to go up, I said I'm gonna get in, and boom, the green candle went up, and I could not get in fast enough. What I said about the yellow trend line in the 127, I like to reverse a point in there for a little scalp. However, since we are building a flag right here, I'll be a little concerned since can build momentum to push right through it without, you know, without giving much attention to that trend line in 127. However, 127 usually we have a lot of take profits, so we might still see a little pullback. And about yesterday that I talked to you guys about it, not to trade, not to, you know, not to do it. Yesterday,
Oh, that took too long.
since was a real bad day, that's the reason right here. Why fight like yesterday if you can do something like this, right? Am I wrong thinking that way, Doyle?
No, the thing is you just have to have timed it so that you could get in and stay in. If you didn't have that opportunity to get in this morning, you'd be looking for a reentry. And that's where I was really focused in on those two trend lines sharing with folks last night is, you know, when you're on a grind up like that and price isn't really falling behind, something as sticky as a 12 EMA, um, if price is staying above that 12 EMA, that's some bullish price. You got no business shorting it.
Yeah. Sugar, right
Give it a
here,
try
you
at a
see
key
my
level.
screen?
Yeah, yeah, give it a try at a key level, and if that doesn't work, then step aside.
Yeah.
We're at the 127 of this
Yeah,
move this
right there.
morning.
If you took this that short, guys, 127 the yellow, what as I told you guys, put a sip on it. Uh, Now, what my point is not wasn't even that. Was my point is a day like yesterday to be fighting and screaming and bitching, and if you just had stop it aside, let it go, not trade like I told you guys not to trade, just trade on sim, and today get something like this. And now that's my point right there. Like right now, if you short it there at 127, and as I told you guys from here. Get to the yellow, to the 127 and short it. You'll be able to put your sip and let us see what happens. Take one off and then see what happens. Uh, Let me see if I can do. There you go. It's playing out, guys. It's playing out. The 127 expects to 100. Don't expect more. Okay. That was 25 points. Take your damn profit. Don't play it out. Hope that you guys took it. Hope you guys took profit. And why would we say that? Remember, guys, we go 127 back to 100, continuation to 141, 150, 161, and 188, right? Those are our goal. And the occasion that's happening lately, we go all the way to 227. Okay? We can expect going all the way up to 227. So I am going to put this baby all the way up here. Does that mean that we are gonna keep on going up? Usually, yeah. Can happen that can keep on going down. Sure can. Everything is possible. Usually we see going back up, but if you come back down, at least you took your profit. But if you keep on going down, what do I do? If you have more than one, you can keep one of your entrance and let it be. But for me, that's take profit at 100. Why? Because we're in an uptrend. We are going up, up, up. So take my 2 cents for what it's worth. Retest this trend. Let's see if we have something to hold it. It's holding the 88. Do you have any meetings today, Doyle?
I do. Yeah. Same time as normal.
Did anybody took on that 127 as I told you guys?
I did.
Cool,
I did.
cool,
Yeah, I grabbed a couple on that.
cool. Finally, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Jack. Doyle, go to heck. I don't care about you. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I did it too, Lou.
Right, good. Thank you, Dewey. Finally, somebody's listening to words coming out of my mouth. Yesterday, I was very frustrated. I was ready to called Doyle. Said, you know what? Take it. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do all on my own. I'm gonna be myself. I'll come in here and watch you guys. I'm not gonna open my mouth. I was so mad. Took everything I had not to say screw it.
Something about leading a horse to water.
Yes, exactly. But they cannot drink, right? Cannot make them drink.
Yep. You
And
can
that's
show
why,
them the way, but ultimately they have to take it.
yeah, and that's why uh, I made the point, if a freaking doctor tell you if you eat this bacon, you're gonna die. You stop or you're gonna die. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fuck stop, right? The electrician,
Well, well,
huh?
well. If it's bacon, I might have to keep doing it.
I mean,
Man, if it's
I mean,
bacon,
hey, it's bacon.
And for people like you, I put another example. The electrician, he said, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna leave this wire like this just for a second. I'm gonna go to my truck. I'll come right back. Do not touch it because if you touch it, you're gonna get shocked, okay?" And the guy leave, and what do you do? Go there and fucking touch it, and then complain to him that, the wire was hot. So it's like, come on, give him a freaking break. And more, I feel like me and Dolly that mama bird that eat that food and everything and just let you guys eat because I don't know how can I break down more to you guys than what I do, that what we do right now. Like this 127, we were 40 points away from, and I told you guys to do it. I told you guys, I'm sorry, I did not tell you guys to do anything. I told you guys that it would be a possibility to do it. You guys do whatever you wanted to do it. And they take the profit of 100. And now things like this happen over and over and over. Yesterday, what did I tell you guys? Do not play this. Do not do it. Do sim. You know, do sim. Is not a day to play. I told my nephew get out, and he did. I said get out because you're gonna lose the account if you do it, and he did. So, but a lot of you guys kept trying. Let's short here. Let's short here. Let's short here. And the end of the day, I lost my account on this. I lost my account on that. I lost money on this. I lost money on that. It's like, well, we go back to the electrician. Why the fuck did you touch the electric wire? Okay, let's go back to NY. Are you here? So I can talk to you about the cool sugar. Just saw that you did too as well. Awesome. NY, are you here? Are you with us? Yeah. Okay. So let me. Oh shoot. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you one thing. Uh, Put in the MNQ. I do not have anything on MNQ. I have no trend lines because I don't trade. Do this here. Okay. Can you see my Can you see my screen? This is a MNQ. Let's see if oh, hold on.
Possible head and shoulders there.
So in here, real time is doing the same thing that you did. Doyle. You see I entered two MNQs, and then you can enter all the way to 10. Eight, nine. Oh, let's sell one. Jesus, what the heck's going on? Stop! Okay, you got 10, right? Oh, let's take this. So now you're gonna start selling it. You sell two at the time, and you can order. You can put in. You can keep going down. Another five. I'm gonna sell two. I sell another two. So I'm taking profit, and for you, you be just one. You be waiting, right? You be waiting to take profit, and then come back and hit you, and then what? You
It's
did not
tough.
take no
The
profit.
psychology of trading just one is hard.
It is.
Hard.
It's very difficult to trade just
Two is
one.
a lot easier. Two is a lot easier because you can scalp one off and then let the other one go to a bigger target that you have. Three is real nice because three you can scalp
Yeah.
one, you can take one off at a
Look,
target, and
look.
let the
Right
other one
now,
just
I'm
do
gonna take.
whatever happens.
I'm gonna take two more. So I'm making money. Every time I'm making 10, 20 bucks. So and now you're not. I did not move to SIP yet, and I took six off already. Look at that. Check that shit. I'm gonna take one now instead of two because now I wanna try to keep one rolling. I'm gonna SIP. Want to get 10, I'm gonna take another one off. Look at 12. I'm gonna take another one off, and I have two, and I'm okay. Now I'll sit back and let this thing roll. You see how easy that was? Simple as that. Simple as that. Look, another 20 points. I'm getting to the point that I think is gonna reverse here. I'll sell another one. You see how I can manage my trade much, much better. And if this goes back down all the way, of come back up, I don't know how much money. Just on this trade here, open here because this is my SIM account. It's $218 you made on this trade so far. Okay, so you can control your entrance, you can control your exit. You see in here, I knew that I was going to come back up. How do I knew that? Because the candles and everything, but that's my personal thing. So I got SIP. If you were with only one, would be coming all the way back and you could not take no profit, right? Or you have take 2 point profit. And I just made $212 with 10 micros. And how long was that? 30, 60, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I just made $218. Is that good enough for you guys? Just to know when to buy, when to sell, okay? And right there, SIP us. Does that make sense, guys? Does that and the total amount of this was $204 that we made just on that entrance there with 10. I went a little bit to 12 because I pushed too much. And the other thing you can do, you can move to 2, so you can buy 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or you can do 3, 6, 9, depending how you do it. But you can manage your account this way. For example, this here, we have no, and that's another thing. For example, 2, right? I'm is that I'm comfortable with this going up or this gonna come down. If I think it's gonna come down, I'll leave just those two. I am not going to enter one all full because can stop me. But if you stop me, it's gonna just stop me with the 2 micros, not one mini. So I have plenty way to play around, right? So instead enter with 10, I'm gonna enter with 2. Look, it's coming to the bottom here. Let's move this stop. Since it's micro, I can give a little bit more room. Let's put it right here. and I still have 8 to go. Okay, guys, I still have 8 to go. Am I gonna add it into this? No. You know why? Because I don't like it. Check this out. One, two, three, four, five. We can be making a fifth wave down. However, if I had enter here with a mini, I'll be like, crap. Now, nothing I can do about it, right? So that's a great. And again, this here, guys, is my sim account. MNQ is my sim account. It's not my real account. My real accounts are on the other side there. I am not doing anything with my real account. If I get sipped here, what did I lost? 2 micros. That's it. 2 micros. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's see if this, let's buy 2 more here. Because it's getting close to my, if I lose here, I'm going to be only missing 4 points. But look, it's going back up. If cross through my, I'll buy 2 more. Look at that, now I'm in 6 and I'm in profit. I'm, uh, I'm going up. So let's see if I come back down. I have 8. And sometimes it's not going to allow me to buy the all 10, but in here I'm just giving you examples. Again, I don't like this trade. I hope you guys are not following me because I don't like it. This can be a flag to come down, but I'm just teaching you guys how you can manage your micro. And I'm just telling you guys about 10 because NY was playing with one mini, so I'm going to 10 micros. And again, I did not edit. Okay, I did not edit to a bad trade. I just enter to the positive side, and I could have put my SIP, but again, this is uh, just for exercise purpose. I hope to God you guys are not following me on this trade and doing what I'm doing it because this could be a flag to the downside. I'm just trying to enter the way that I'll enter a normal trade that I wanted to. You guys are so quiet. Are you guys nervous or something?
Good stuff.
Uh, so if you pass my entrance here, go back up a little bit and come give me a red candle, I'll enter my other two and we should go up. 3 minutes does not, unless my 3 minutes not moving very much.
It'll move every 3 minutes.
I'm talking about the MACD. Very funny. Uh,
Uh,
you could not pass that, huh? I opened the door for you.
he teed it up for me.
Yeah. So, um, and again, do you need to go to 10 all the time? No, you can end it with 6 to 3 to 2. If it goes away from you, don't FOMO to get in, just go with that 3 and play with that 3. Next trade, you're gonna go with 10. Next trade, maybe you're gonna start going to 12. And sometimes you're just going with a 2. Don't FOMO. Just pay attention to your trade. And see what you can do. My hands are on the keyboard. I'm talking to you guys, but my hands on the keyboard, my eyes are on the screen. I'm paying attention in every single detail that's happening. So I am not going to edit two more. and I talk to you guys. 5 points, you take one off. You could put a sip if you like. You guys do not need to trade like I do. 10 points, I'm gonna take another one off.
Watch this turn into another 100-pointer for you, Lou.
Another one off. I'm gonna put in sip. You know how much money I have so far on this little account that I just showed you guys. I'm gonna take another one off. You guys will not believe it if I tell you guys. And the beauty of this, check this out. You can move, right? Follow closer. Instead of take profit, follow closer. Look at that. And now you have all those. And as I always do, decrease. Hold on, this two go up, and this one goes here. Uh, I'm gonna follow this real close. This could be making a head to a shoulder here to go back up. And I'm gonna do something here for you guys. Uh, where is it?
I will be
Check
back
this
on
out.
for.
Check this out. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can. Oh, not that one. Can you guys see this?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Was that on 10 micros?
Now, this trade, those two trades that I just did, was 10 and 8.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
$510 so far. How long took us to do? And that's what I do, guys, every day. But with the big account. In 11 minutes, we just made together here in front of with you guys. Again, this is not my account. This is Sim. I'm just doing it to show you guys. I'm gonna put in this right here to take profit there. I am going to very close here because I want to close this trade. I want to go back to my real account. Uh, and I'll leave this here until hit me here or hit me here. Does that make sense, guys? Can I close this trade now?
Very good.
Okay, I'm closing and I'm taking this out so I can go back to my. I need to take. So, and if you guys needed me, I'm happy. I'll be happy. I'm happy. I'll be happy to do any of trades like this. Uh, hold on, changing back to my account here. Oh, is this one? Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to do trades like this with you guys all the time. Uh, we close at 512, so we did $512 in 10 minutes. Did not
Think about that, though. That's 250 points in about 10 minutes.
200 what?
250 points, right? Times 2 is 500.
Okay. Are you talking about points? Yeah, yeah, yeah. In 10 minutes because the number the contract, right?
Yeah,
So
I was just taking what you made and divided it by 2. So that's 250 points on one contract,
yeah,
although you traded more.
yeah. So if we had to take one, I got what you
So
saying there.
hey Lou,
Yeah.
this if price keeps going up, we're gonna have a double top, and we're gonna have a double top on stronger momentum and probably stronger volume by the time we get there. So yeah, reversal up there may fail the second time if it gets back up there.
Oh, I like that. I might get my 100 points on this one here. Yeah, and then we have a lot of buyers right under here too.
Hey
So,
Doyle, have
Yeah,
you
man.
found that your oscillators have been working out pretty well for the past couple days?
Well, yeah. I mean, the purpose of the oscillators is to help me identify chop and when continuation patterns kick in. So that's, yeah, they've been working.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that myself past couple days.
uh,
More than usual is what I'm
Well, the
asking.
thing is the indicators tend to work a lot more frequently than I do.
Okay,
I mean, just being
just
candid, right?
indicators.
uh, uh, Papa, that's what I call you. I hate to say some weird name, and it's Papa Goomba. You guys have come up with some shit. uh, the what I had enter on this trade here would be in the break of this trend line right here. Phil, all right, Phil, thanks, man. Damn, you guys with the names. The we're putting the downtrend here, right? I'm real big on this, and I break the trend. As soon as break, you get in. So that would be your entrance point to go up. Okay, and always take profit on view app. I don't know if that's what your target was, but if your target it is, we are short term short and long term long. Believe it or not, an all-time high. I'm already thinking about the 17,000, unless something real bad happen in the economy or anything, and then we dump. But that would be news, right? And if
Yep.
we dump to our some of our trend or some of our fibs. However, if we dump, then nothing we can do is news, right? If they dump, we run back up.
So, Lou, do you suggest long trade right now or short?
I like long. I like long. Like in here, for example, in here was a short-term short. We just took from here to here.
You think right now we're gonna pull back again, or you think we're gonna go up more?
Well, that's a good question.
I think if you're not in a trade right now, you don't need to be in one. That's if
Yeah,
that's what
right
you're at.
now we don't have anything to get in. The
Yeah.
entrance to go long was right here, like I was
Was
saying.
right here, like I was.
Right now, I would not be looking for enter in anything. I'm not looking to enter on anything. Let's put it that way. I'm waiting for something to form. Because we have this B point here, so maybe we come back. Let me take this out. I'll bring this back. This is X, A, B, C, D, the form. Let's see what it turn. Look at that. Do you guys see this? This is amazing. It's me every time, man. This is a bat formation. Came to the 261 and bounced back. So we have this B point here to come back down. So we might come back down. If you guys want to short here, this break the trend, high risk. Actually, you already went through it. I don't like the retest, but if you guys wanted to, high risk, but you can short here. Put it
That
SIP
that B
ready.
point overnight VWAP too from the 6 p.m. open.
Okay. So this is a high risk, but you can short this trend here, but I'll be iffy, but might work out. SIP if you took it, do not let it come back towards you. And
We rolled our clocks back on Sunday.
ah,
We rolled our clocks back on Sunday.
it is Sunday.
Yeah, I just got an alert. Daylight savings time
Okay,
ends on November 7th.
nice. We need that in here in Ohio. So my profit target on this one's 100%. Here's the big point. Okay, if you guys are dying to get in a trade, take your profit and run. Take your profit and run. Do not hold it, guys. Please, please, please. If you took it was a high, was a scalp. You guys need to learn. One is a scalp trade, one and when is a trade that is gonna take you with a 20-point scalp. I can come back all the way down. Yes, but that was not our trade. Anything after here, you are in your own. And do not text me saying that I didn't say so. So this is done. I am going to move this up here because if we break this area, we are going to move a little lower. If we move over this area, we might do it. And again, guys, this is only 10% of my position, okay? I took all the profit that I want off this position.
Still, how are you managing the trade you're gonna stay in?
I've moved my stop up to the bottom of this wick down here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna stay in unless it stops me there. But overall, I do think it wants to go up, and
Yeah,
so I'm willing to risk one lot on something I could just let run the rest of the day. Now there's a 135 lot, 138 lot order parked right up above current price. I'm curious how it chews through that or not.
right
And it
there.
looks,
It's
yeah, it
hitting,
looks,
coming back, hitting, coming back.
it's not running too far away from it.
No,
It's
no,
it wants to go through it, I
yeah.
think.
Hey, they wanna get strong at the end of the week, strong. And the other thing too, right before
Oh shoot,
Thanksgiving,
this could be a symmetrical triangle formed.
really, the one that I just posted.
Oh, did you really? You're awesome, man.
Yeah. Uh, the yep, chew right through, Doyle.
They pulled that order out. They pulled it out.
They pull it out. Okay.
Yeah, they pulled price up to it and pulled it out right as it right tick one tick before it.
They
Wow.
didn't get, yeah, they missed a little bit of it because I see 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I see roughly 85 lots that happened at 9, 12, and 7 milliseconds.
Today, kids hockey coach.
Dude, everything just got so quiet all of a sudden.
The Phil and Jeff, what do you guys? Your view app's not showing up on Ninja Trade. That's what you guys say. Now let's see here, guys. If you guys have lifetime Ninja, use the overflow order flow view app. That's the best one. Order flow view app right here, and that is the I do session standard uh, deviation bands. You put it none. Real time. See standard deviation bands. You put it none. That's what you need to do. And I put mine as white as Overtrader was mad at my other line, so he asked me to change to white. So to be very visible, so I changed to white, but you guys can put in any color. I have maximum bar lookup 256, and I don't use those. Oh, I want to get my 100 points on this trade, and I'll turn it off. Wife will be home soon, so we can. Whee! Now we can be doing, and this we have seen a lot, guys. Um, did you get in?
I stayed in.
Me too. Look,
I mean,
we,
I let it pull back. Gosh, what is that? 35 points on me.
wow, I'm
I'm
impressed,
about to get
Doyle.
out because I just knew that thing was gonna keep going up. Now I'm
Came,
gonna wait about getting it and sip though until it, pulls back after making a new high.
came down from on a negative way, right?
Yeah,
Oh shit,
yeah,
no, that would not do it.
yeah. I was looking at, either this spike to the left or this. This feels a lot like a freaking inverted head and shoulders at all-time highs.
Yeah, and this the D lag right here. That's what I just posted here,
Yep,
right?
yep, yep.
This right here, guys,
Where's
Where
your
are you,
target
where are you
profits, Doyle?
posting? I don't see posts.
would be no, I didn't post. It's on here.
Oh, okay.
Would be Greg. The target would be at 127. Would be 448.
I just wonder where his automatic target profit things were.
Ah, he's automatic. I don't know.
Did you just take them out, Doyle?
What?
Your automatic target
Oh,
profit.
yeah, yeah. I took off the profit target.
So, Lou, did you say you would be looking to short at the 127?
No, take a profit. That's taking profit at 127. And then come back down. If you guys want to enter, would be a high risk to enter. However, if you break the yellow trend, that's what I'll. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just pushed Control R and I thought I was on the freaking Discord. So if you go up here, come back down to retest and do a continuation. Right here, I'll be entering to go long. High risk, okay? High risk trade. But uh, I am not gonna be. I'm gonna put my trade at stake profit at 127. That give me 6. Yeah, give me plenty. I'm gonna put it under right here so I can get my 100 points and I'll be out of the door. High risk as well. If you guys do not have a trade, you can. What I would do, I'll buy in the bottom of the flag to go up. Doyle buys above the flag to go up. Those are high risks. However, can work out if you're continuing going up. 3 minutes is still to the upside. So again, it's high risk. I'm just letting you guys know because I seem like you guys are wanted to get in a trade. So instead,
Yeah, you gotta be careful hunting for a trade though.
yeah,
Sometimes, I mean, if you go looking for a trade, you will find one.
and that's why I don't
Just
want
might
them
not be the one you
to
want.
thinking about it. If they're gonna do something stupid, at least let be my stupid. But I wouldn't. I'm not entering. I have my two other accounts that's flat. And that's the reason I don't like the flags because it can come back down, right? And if you want to be more precise, you can put in um, a fib from here to here and see if it comes back to 23 or 38% to break the flag. If you broke the flag, it's not a flag any longer, which now is not anymore. If this triangle had broke to the downside first, went back up and broke to the upside, I was going to tell you guys I'm comfortable going up. But since it broke to the upside first, I don't like it because it doesn't give me the confirmation to the upside. And we could be doing it instead.
You also had
Oh,
some divergence on the momentum 30-second, I think.
yeah, we do. We could be switching this here to here. I'm not too comfortable with this triangle. I prefer the other one, but let's see if this one works. I'm gonna move this up to the view app. Overall, guys, how was your guys' week overall?
Green for me. Um, yeah, I mean, pretty green for me for the week. I didn't get into any stupid trades.
Green for the week.
Cool. Fast, how did you do, man?
Just okay, not too good.
Green or red?
Green or red? Borderline green.
Okay. Carly.
Green.
Carly, I know he probably is green. He showed me. Uh, Fast, you have open mic. Carly 99, how did you do, man? All right, colleague just confirmed that he's green this week. Greg, Sugar, how did you do? Tom, Real Time, NY, Mr. Greg, I know you just came in. Uh, how you doing? Jeff, how you doing this week overall? Dewey, I know he's green. Brian, how you doing, Brian?
Uh, I've just been simming. I'm not really sure. I've done very well today, though. Got 158 points today.
Okay,
But I just reopened. I just reset my live account, and I'm gonna. So I've just been simming all week, and then I'll start again Monday.
okay, cool. Jeff, Tiny Red on one account, 1 day. Rest days accounts are green. Perfect. Sugar, stupid text to talk. I did awesome this week. Awesome. Awesome.
I'm gonna close my position here. Saw some big sell orders rush through that I don't like.
Uh, and why? How did you do, man? Throughout the week, Eric K. I don't know if you are here. Sometimes you're with your kids, so if you can tell me how did you do it today? Tom, I don't know if you're still here or you left to work already. If you could let us know how did you do throughout the day. Let's see here. Hey, nice, man. Good job. Uh, Phil, good job, man. Good job. And I don't care if it's sim or not. If you do your sim as you do your normal account, if you follow the rules like you do it to real money, I don't give a crap if is sim, is combined, is your money. You know what I mean? So uh, keep doing it because it's just one click from sim, a click to real account, a click to combine. So
Yeah, make
no
sure when you've
matter.
got your sim set up, make sure on your sim setup that you have set up commissions on it so that when you make the switch, um, you've got a realistic foundation.
Yeah. And do not try to trick like buying. I'm not saying that you are. I'm talking about in general. Like if you're negative, okay, I'm gonna enter 100 to. You can do that, right? Enter 100 to 100 and get back up on a green or something. This is stupid. We don't care about that. We want it to be the real stuff like you show us. Pretty cool. NY, nice, man. Green for the week. Perfect.
You know, I set my leader account up as a sim account because on the sim account you can set your max number of contracts. And so I've set that up to forcibly not let me trade over a certain size. When I came across that, I thought that was the neatest thing since sliced bread. Check that out. Right there. Set max position size.
Cool, cool, cool. Phil, yeah, man, take your time, and when you're ready, and you're gonna ask me when do I feel I'm gonna be ready? When you do so many days, weeks, month, whatever would take, uh, and you're positive, 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 positive that you're gonna be like, man, I'm losing money not trading my account. That is when you need to change, you know. So that's my opinion. Okay, you need to change when you're ready, when you're comfortable, and when you change, do exactly the same you do on your sim micros. Start slow, make $100, $200 a day, and then go up and up and up from there. So that's my 2 cents. Roga, I know he's positive.
I'm doing good, Lou.
Yeah, I know. I'm not care about you anymore either. You are Doyle. Uh,
Thanks. I
Robbie, how you
appreciate it.
doing? Yeah, I know you do.
Been a solid week.
Solid week, awesome. Brad, he he probably cannot talk. Let's talk bad about him.
Uh,
Brett has that, those old cars that needed that thing in the front of the car to turn it on. That's where his computer works this week. You need
Sounds
that
about right.
you need that
The
lever like
crank.
tuck there, that crank like tuck 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 tuck. That was Brett's computer doing this week.
It's still been green though, so
Cool, awesome, man. I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. And I'm agreeing too, but it's not been a solid week for me this week. I struggle uh, with the type market. I struggle. Actually, I struggle every day because it's not the type of market that I like. That I like to do it. But I was able to pull myself up and follow the rules and bring myself up to speed.
So, in your opinion, what kind of market was it that you didn't like?
Uh, Very on the side,
Right, right,
very up and down. Was not I don't mind range, but I don't like to be range in with spikes.
right. Inconsistent, not
Yeah,
hitting
you
the
had
trend
like
lines
this one right
properly.
here. Check this out. Only reason I'm in the trade is because I got from all the way down here. Because this is horrible. I cannot, and this was all week. This is what's happening all week long. You go up, you go down. Technicals work, but you need to be so on 30 seconds or 20 seconds to be able to read this shit. Okay? Because on 3 minutes, for example, all this here on the 3 minutes was showing that was going to go up. It went up, yeah, but look. So my 30 seconds, look at my 30 seconds. I don't like it. I don't like to be like this. For me, it's not worth it. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not have traded at all this week. Because a day like today, like this, I don't want to trade.
Oh, me. I would have traded.
Yeah, that's not my style at all. And that's why I tell you guys sometimes, like, hey, that's not my style. Pay attention on the other guys. It's not good for me. And that was in the rush to get today to a trade like this because I knew I needed. So, I Real Time has a question. Does anybody remember what trigger September 3rd, 2020? I don't know. You might want to Google September 3rd, 2020.
I was your big market move that day.
I I think so. I don't know what time frame that is, but yeah, I do not like market like this. It has been like this all week long, which I can scalp. For scalps, like Doyle does, is awesome, and I can scalp. You guys saw this morning. We scalped this crap here. Was It's fun, and I can do it. It's not that I cannot do it, but to show you guys, because I'm not only taking care of my money every time I enter here. I'm entering with all your guys' money. I feel like, I have in my back this. So I prefer sometime not enter than enter a stupid trade and have you guys lose money.
September 3rd. If that happened early in the morning, September 3rd was a Department of Labor jobs report day.
Yeah, we need to remember too because we are 1 day behind her, right? So if hers was September 3rd, us is September 2nd. That was real time, right?
Mm,
Or is vice versa? Third will be our fourth. Because I remember when I went to
so
China,
it is
I got there.
currently, right now, it is 11:35 p.m. Friday, November 5th in Tokyo.
Yeah, but 12 would be 24th
No,
there,
but
and
no,
not it would
it's
be
Friday, the November 5th. She's not a day ahead of us until noon, until
into
for
noon.
another 30 minutes.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she's roughly 9 hours ahead of us, something like that. No, we're
Now
minus.
20.
I'm GMT -5, so she's 14 hours ahead of me. GMT -6. So yeah, 15. She's 15 hours ahead, GMT minus. So yeah, it's 11:35 p.m. there on Friday for her right now.
Okay.
So without having a time on the report that she posted,
Yeah.
I don't know, but my assumption is Friday, the Friday market open would have been that jobs report.
Ah, okay. Her she's saying that her chart follow market time zone.
Yeah,
That's cool. So we don't need to be here taking our shoes off and counting with my toes and fingers
toes and everything.
and thank you.
So yeah, that volatility more than likely was that. That's my only that's my only guess. Wait, that wasn't a quadruple witching Friday, was it? April, May, June, July. No, it wasn't. A week or two later. You know, in the context of movement, though, zooming out and looking at a 30-minute chart, um,
Was nothing.
I mean, it's some big moves, but they're not crazy.
No. And the other thing to remember this month and next month, we have a lot of swing traders too getting out positions and cleaning up their books and
You'll have people,
settle and
exiting, losing positions so that they can write off.
yep, yep. So for no reason you're gonna see something goes wrong and that's what
Which
it
might
is.
not swing us too much because all of the FANG stocks that drive the NASDAQ are kind of kicking butt. So there might be some profit taking. But I think a lot of people hold their profit taking for January so they don't have to pay tax on it this year.
Unless you need to pay dividends, right, for the gains or loss of that year
Well,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you've reinvested dividends, it's not a taxable thing until you actually
take it
sell
off.
it.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, but if you've received dividend checks throughout the year, you'll have to pay taxes on those. Those are the good taxes too. Dividend checks, that's a 15% tax. That's my kind of tax. I wish all my taxes were 15%.
Shit. Are you in 27 already? You probably at 27 already,
4,
right? 24?
34,
34?
3. Yeah,
Wow. Look at you.
I was. Let me double check. You got me questioning it now.
I don't know what it is. I thought high is a high 27, but maybe I'm wrong.
Let's see here. Federal income tax brackets. 35%. 209,000 to 523,000. Oh wait, I'm married. 24% married.
No, that makes sense because I'm pretty sure it was 27. But
Yeah. Yeah, 24% plus that FICA Medicaid thing, another
yeah,
3% there.
that
Yeah.
makes 27. So
Yeah.
that's it. I was right, Doyle. You and your math.
Next year's gonna suck for me because next year I'm gonna be in that 35 to 37%. I might hit 37% by June next year.
I own farms, so I never go above 27.
Yeah, you can write so many things off in a farm.
Yeah.
Or is agriculture capped?
I hell don't know. I pay my
Pay somebody to
accountant.
figure all that crap out for you.
Yes, I pay my accountant, and she just sending me an email say, Lou, your tax is ready. You owe this much, and she does
I
to
need to
pay in
get a new
October.
accountant.
So
Mine is too hands-on. I gotta fill out all these
hold
freaking
on,
forms and
the
answer all
wife
these
is.
questions. I'm like, I
Hold on
want to
one
just give you
second.
my crap.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't do anything, man. I don't do anything. I just send the Ninja Trade report to them, and they know the rentals already, so they do the calculation, and that's it. I don't do much. They do everything. I don't need to fill it up anything. I don't need to do. Now, when I had cattle and horses, was hard, but with this is very simple. But I pay just for my tax, just to build my tax, not to do anything else. Just to build my tax is $550, which is well worth it, I think.
How much? 550?
Yeah,
See, yeah, I need to get somebody more high touch. I pay 600 a year, and I'm filling out all sorts of crap.
no, I pay 550, and I don't do. I'm telling you, I send her the emails. Like last year, since I had the Lilu, I sent the Lilu the 1099. And I sent the Ninja, and I had a little bit of Trading View, I think, and some Robin Hood crap. So I send those emails, and I don't do anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, they want me to basically fill out a form that answers all of those questions about that stuff. And
Oh
I'm like, well, I'm doing all this crap. I could just fill it out on hnrblock.com.
no, exactly. No, I don't do anything. And she always find. I'm telling you, she's good. All right, give me my goddamn 100 points, and let me close this and get ready for my weekend. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna push more higher than this, man. I think we're gonna be here sideways.
Well, one thing to consider, it's a Friday.
Exactly, that's right.
A lot of
One went
your uh,
one went
a
here
lot of your pro
again.
traders are not working today.
Yeah, one came here again. I was like, oh no, that's the top. is
You
not.
know, I saw us get up here and we kind of fizzled and we're kind of fizzling making highs. So if it does get above it, I don't think it'll get above it before lunch.
I want to out of this trade, but I wanted my 100 points. I did not
Where
want
you
to.
at?
I was all the way to 93. That was a nice candle. Come on. 44. Actually, I don't even need it there. I'm gonna do 45.50. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Jeff, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I was thinking next year I may set up a LLC and redo Lilu accounts under the LLC so that I can earn part of that as dividend income.
The only thing to have an LLC, but I do
Actually, what
a.
I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably just cash them out.
That's what I would do. Why be paying people the percentage they can do in your own account? That's the way I thought.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the one thing to be a corporation, a LLC, is you can rent everything to you. You know, you can rent the office
yep,
space, you can lease everything to that, so you can take more money that way.
yep,
I can even lease the car because the car take me to the uh, and code break me money to the bank and come back home. You know, you can go far with those things being an LLC. Uh, you can even lease a car to your LLC and take that, just to have it. But I don't. I'm truly, I don't give a crap anymore. Just let me know and just do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my 100 points though. I have more about 15 minutes to go. I use my name. I don't use LLC now. My farms, I have LLC.
yeah. I don't know why for futures. I don't know why I would run that through an LLC because
The
you're gonna experience
60/40.
double taxation versus that
Yeah,
60/40 split that you
yeah.
do. So yeah, futures, eh. But if you're gonna do a whole lot of freaking stocks and options, maybe because as a corporation trading stocks, you're automatically qualified for market to market, and there's no limit on how much you can write off in losses. As an individual, I can only write off 3,000. I think it's three. Might be a little bit more than that. It's just a couple of $1,000s of uh, of loss per year. Anything over than that gets carried over to next. And the problem is as your account size grows and you're starting to swing those stocks around, $3,000 can just be normal ebb and flow, um, and that can rack up kind of quick. So it's nice to have a corporation there, um, for
I
that reason.
don't.
You can write off every loss.
Yeah, I don't like the stock, so I'm okay with that. I don't like stocks. I don't like options. I like features. That's it. Ah, it's easy. Stocks is easy. Option, good. Keep on going then if it's working for you. That's all I can tell. For me, I don't want to deal with. I want to have my money. I want to be able to 23 hours a day be able to grab it here, get in and get out. The thing that to put in there and not able to take my money when I want, and the market be
Yeah.
closed and something happen from 4 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock next day, that make my brain blow. I
Well, and
never
you've
like
also
it.
kind of racked up your money to the point where you've bought real estate, and so
Yeah,
your savings account is real estate,
yep,
right?
yep, yep.
You shouldn't have all of your money sitting in your futures account
Oh
swinging it.
hell no.
Once it gets over a certain size, you need to move it to something else,
Yep.
um, and something less risky, something that doesn't require you to sit at a keyboard all day to run it. That's what I like about the rental stuff, or even some longer term
Yep.
investments.
Oh, hold on, the wife's calling again. Oh yeah. Yeah, I took half of my money and put in real estate, but now I built that half already back up.
Time to
So
do it again.
time to do it again. Yeah.
Still give it all to your wife. She likes to get paid early.
Yes, funny, right? Very funny.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You do have that set up as an LLC, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
through
okay.
my farm.
Oh, okay. All right. Same one.
Yeah, yeah. All my businesses set it up LLC. Beside my features, of course. Oh man, a huge woodpecker. Just that's probably the guy that was hitting my roof, and I thought that was somebody knocking my door. I'm seeing him. He's hitting a fucking my baseball hoop, but it's metal. Should I go
What
there?
is?
A woodpecker.
Oh,
It's beautiful too. It's huge, but he's hitting the pole. It's a metal pole. Jesus Christ. It's a steel packer. He's not a freaking woodpecker. Probably that was the guy that was
Y'all,
hitting and what?
y'all just hear that? Lou said he's got a steel pecker.
Now that I'm saying it, a bird. Jesus
that is probably
Christ.
what it was. That sucker came and knocked on your door and then took off.
Yeah, or some close by. But did twice, man. Scare me a little. Freaking Jack. Yeah, guys, this is our Friday right here.
Yeah, look in general chat.
Oh, oh, should I?
Yeah.
Done. I lost general chat. What is general? Right there. The Friday's Friday then. Yeah, that is. I cannot play that song
I'm
right
gonna
right now because we need to for. A little bit
I'm gonna
longer.
update my P&L and post it with today's. Let's see, where's that spreadsheet? There it is.
I am not posting mine after all the haters last week. Ah, Doyle, did you get the information from for Sugar so she can do those things?
Yeah, yeah, she's good to go.
Cool.
Yeah, for the people on YouTube, here you go. That's the week.
Yeah. Oh man, I tell you what, the every time I post my goddamn P&L is freaking people from everywhere, and the thing is I do everything right here in front of all of you guys. And you know, some people, what, this, what, that's like, just leave me alone. So that's why, yeah, I know, but I'm, you guys just see, I don't know, what can I, you guys say, like, I'm a simple guy, I guess. I hate to say like that, but, I don't, like to show off. I don't like to, I don't, I'm not that type of person. But let me pull it up here. I'll put in there for you guys for a little bit. Total accounts. I did not know it was that much. Shit. God dang. I'm gonna stop working. What do I show this at? What did you put yours, Doyle? Profit and loss.
Profit and loss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Louis P&L porn. Yeah. I'm gonna leave there for a little bit, and I'm taking down again as always. But if you guys wanna check, it's in profit and loss. Uh,
Lou, was that just for today?
now, Jesus, holy shit. No, this is my
For the
week.
week? Nice.
The date that I do this in one day, holy moly.
Is the last day you trade. You'll be like, I'm out.
Yeah,
Done.
I'm done, 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 done.
Yeah, you were almost there the other day.
Yeah, I was halfway. One day was almost half of that. Actually, was half of that in one day.
That's real sweet, Lou.
Uh,
I said that's really, really nice, man.
hey, thank
You know,
you.
with something like that, I can probably hire like 5 pharmacists to take my place.
Yeah.
Like I said in the past, whenever you post something like that, it's always an inspiration. You know.
I want it to be that way. Believe me, you can ask those guys. That's what I want it to be, inspiration. I don't want it to be anything else but that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
but so many haters out there, and I don't. It's like I don't need it to tell anybody what I make. I don't need it to prove myself to anybody. I don't need to do anything on that. That's why I don't post my P&Ls unless you guys are talking about it or something. Because every time I post this, I get haters, messages and things. It's just like, why? Why are you gonna put in there for people to be, uh, I don't know. It's just,
For those that
And this
aren't
was a
haters.
this was a bad week for you, wasn't it, Lou?
Lou,
uh,
is that your week? Just
my
I missed.
week. Yeah, this is
Nice
my
job.
week. Thank you. Was a real bad week. Yes. However, one day I made 400 and something. That's what saved my week. If it wasn't for that day, would be a real bad. Not. Let me get back. Not bad week. Not a normal week. For me. But one day, I was able to make. I post was 400 and something. I don't remember what it was. So that was
I remember.
almost half.
Nice, nice.
What?
I remember what it. I
You remember?
remember what it was.
You probably took a screenshot, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually. Um, but I'm always. I find inspiration in learning and trading from you, not hating you.
Yeah, yeah,
So, a little bit different than a lot of other people out there, maybe. But and I've told people, I said whether that was sim or real. Like if you don't believe Lou, that if you don't know the guy and you don't believe that he's trading real, fine, so be it. And if you think it's just sim, fine, so be it. Guess what? He's trading on his screen and he's trying to help people and he's talking about it. And if you don't believe that it's real, fine. But if you come into the group and trade, you will make money if you follow your rules. So and like I said, whether it's sim or real, like, and I believe it's real. But if it was sim, and I tell people, even if it was, he's out there helping people, and you're getting better because I know what I've made, and I know that's real, and I've learned a lot from you and Doyle,
yeah. I don't even
If you've
have
set your sim
sim.
up right, if you've
Huh?
set
And
your
I
sim
second
up,
that.
the
if you
other day,
set your sim up right, the only difference between sim and real trading is psychology.
Oh yeah, yeah.
right, right.
No, I don't use sim whatsoever. I don't. No.
I don't know if I
Why?
got
And the thing is, the sim is we were on another chat, and uh,
yes,
that's where was used, and I got very upset, and the reason I left was because that, you know, because I was not being told the truth. But that being said, you know,
right. No, that all I said is that if somebody asks, it's like I believe it's real, and I know what I've made from learning and not necessarily just copy trading you, but like learning a lot from you and Doyle, and you guys are making serious money. And even if it was sim, like what I'm making isn't sim, so I
yeah,
can't.
yeah, but no, it's nothing to do. And is it Doyle made the math? I didn't, but you know how Doyle is what it is 1,000 to 2,000 a day on mini. Is that right, Doyle? Am I saying that right?
Per mini,
Um,
$15 per
y- y-
mini.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Between 1 to 2,000, you could just call it 1,500 on average.
Yeah,
And
$1,500 a
so
mini,
15,
which is not
yeah,
impossible. Those numbers is not out there. Is not is the thing is I was able to build a big account and use big numbers. This week I used all the way to 120 NQs. Uh, that was my top. I never had done that before, but that's when I make that 100 and something. I was using up to 120. Uh, but
Yep.
it's not.
I
Mm?
oh no, oh, no. I was just saying, I remember hearing that yesterday when you go, I went in short 120. I was like, wow, right at the top.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that was amazing.
yeah. So, and you saw me doing it, and you saw when I took him off, and you saw it, and that's how I do every trade. The numbers no matter, the amount of, the money. That's why I tell everybody, if you do sim and do the real thing, do the exactly how you play, no matter what it is. So, in my case, the number just added up, and I try to keep away. I don't have anything on my net liquidation. I don't have gross P&L. All this I'm trying to read in here, remember what it is in those things. I have anything. I don't have nothing. Does not show me anything. And I want to see it. Every day for me is a new day. So I need to dig into it to find what I want. But anyway,
But I think a lot of us here in the group see it more of as a inspiration, not a hatred towards you.
yeah, I know you guys don't do much. Some do, but and but when you post outside the group and with the YouTube too, and people see out there and don't know us, don't know me.
Right. I can see that too. People are
Uh,
like that.
and
I don't
that's
know, Lou. There was that one person who texted you that picture, who messaged you that picture because you posted your P&L. I'm sure that person really liked what you were saying.
I can just imagine what that is.
sending me a picture. Hold on, I need to remember now which one. When was that?
That blonde-haired woman with the big chest.
Uh,
I'm
You
lost.
posted, dude. You messaged me right after it happened.
Deny
Really?
till you die.
Yeah,
Lou blacked out.
I
Yeah, I
guess
don't.
so.
Yeah,
It
I
was
don't.
This is all
traumatizing.
being recorded on YouTube
his
right
I
now,
his,
so
think
you
I
his
gotta be
think
wife's
careful, Lou.
listening, guy.
I am.
yeah, I
I'm.
think
I'm searching here now because I don't remember this thing.
He's looking
What
through his
the?
phone right now.
I'm looking at my screen. So what the?
What it really
yeah.
is Lou's wife in the room, and he's sweating right now.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
right.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Let me
no.
scroll up.
We
He's
just
gonna
Wow.
see
had
the
that
DoorDash
happen.
bill and
So
think it's something else.
Is a while
Yeah.
back.
Oh, it was a while back. Yeah.
I don't remember. Man, it's like I tell you guys. I just try to block those. I get mad, I get pissed, and uh,
I'm
block.
sure you still have it on your phone, Doya.
Man, I'm scrolling.
I am scrolling
I
up
am
too,
scrolling.
and a blonde with chest hair. That's new for me.
Oh, she didn't have chest hair. She had a bare chest.
Bare chest.
Yeah.
He gets these
I mean,
pictures
not
so
like
often, trying to
it
find the
wasn't like
specific one he showed you, Doya.
Yeah, trying to look
oh,
into
I'm
it.
like that woman's on the hunt for a sugar daddy.
It sound like Lou's recalling the one with the chest hair.
Is that one that was telling me that she was single and all that crap?
Yeah, that
Oh
one.
yeah, I blocked her. Uh,
Oh,
was
Lou's wife walked out of the room. Now the truth comes out.
my no, my wife's in her mom's house. The now was a lady. I'm trying to remember that she's starting to ask me all this weird question, how much money and all that, and then she's like, so you know, I'm single. So like, well, my wife would love to see that, and she's like, ah, good touch. Well, that's what she said, right? Nice
Uh-huh.
touch. You're telling me about your wife. Was something like that. You guys,
Yeah.
if you guys know me, I'm a family-oriented guy. I do every single thing and anything for my family, and there will be something that I'll never do it. If you do it, well, whatever you do it, but I don't. I'm very um
Yeah. I couldn't stop laughing when I
yeah
when I when I read that conversation. I just couldn't stop laughing.
yeah. I'm very determined to my family. So if anything that comes to go against my family or something, I get pretty pissed. And I told my wife that happened. You know, I showed her. I have
Yeah.
open conversation with
I remember
her.
uh I remember her kind of questioning Jack with the freaking heart
Oh
signs.
yeah, yeah.
You,
The and then Jack
Is
started
this guy
pushing
showing
more.
that right?
Yeah, is the
Yeah.
cat key? She's jealous. She's very jealous. But which I should be jealous. 'Cause she's 10 years younger than me, right? But no, she's jealous. Now I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was specific, but I remember that
I was like, "Yep, she's in cougar mode."
yeah, and that was her name. Was that name or no? No, it was not.
No, 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 it
No.
wasn't. No, the cougar dude that was I'm pretty sure that was a guy. Might have been a woman.
Yeah.
Wasn't that picture?
Yeah. Was funny, but when I saw that, it's like, yeah, that was bad. Let's go there and take off my P&L now. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. We grabbed a screenshot so we can post it to the
yeah, and
to
I
the
get all the haters all
to our Twitter
weekend.
account.
All weekend long, I'll be getting text message. How did you do that? Are you sure you did that? How can you do that? Are you
Hey,
playing
the
with
answer's
somebody
easy,
else's
man.
money? Or how
The
much,
answer's easy.
yeah, how much
Join our
money?
server and
Yeah.
we'll show you.
You know, how much money you use from on other people. It's like, what the fuck? What? How
I'll
can you?
probably say what I posted probably about 85 to 90% of that was streamed.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Like
there were a
right here,
couple of early bird specials that weren't.
this trade right here. Let me put it just in perspective. And sometimes I do that, like put 100 points times 200 times 120. In this 100 points here, I'll be making 2 mil if I had my full account today, right here. If I did the count right, you know. So it's possible, guys. It's not impossible. No, it's possible. It's not out of like, oh, this guy's pulling number out of his ass and showing me. Believe me, and Doyle proved to me even because sometimes I don't believe it. And he came to me, no, Lou, check this out, and he broke down to me. You're
Broke
making
down
the
his trades for a day,
yeah
and I broke his trades down for a day that everybody was balking at. And on that day, he made 750 per contract. He didn't even hit 1,000. He made 750 per contract that day.
yeah
And this last time, some folks were questioning, you were right around just over 1,000.
yeah.
Um, we were just over 1,000 on this last time, like 1,040 or something like
And
that.
which this, you know what that is, guys? Is a 50 point. That's it. Look by my screen. Look my screen right
I
now. How
mean,
many
the
points
thing
is
is,
in there?
it's math, right? That's
Yeah,
all it that's
yeah,
all it is. And this is one of the reasons we focus on the futures market is because it is so highly liquid that it can handle it can handle big trades like that. We see this thing gobble through 50 to 100 contracts all the time.
In which I don't do it. And Roger was here yesterday, and he was asking me. He has real nice questions, and actually wasn't a good trade because I had 120 contracts, and I did not move my SIP, and why I didn't move my SIP and all that. And I don't know if you were here, because I don't move my SIPs. Like, well, it's all so many contracts, but I don't wanted to have that block of 100 contracts right there because it might bring the price to hit me at that point. So I need to spread them out, to take 20 here, 100 here, or 20 here, 50 here, 60 here. I cannot put it all in one spot or they'll come and hit me. Uh, then when I was just like, I think it was with 60 in queues, I moved everything to SIP, uh, which was in three different accounts, which would be 20, 20, 20. That's not bad. Makes sense for you guys. But if you put in 60 in one account and all at one part, I'm sure it's gonna bring somebody's gonna get the attention. Like, who's this guy with 60 here? Let me get him. So, but please don't be a hated. If you guys have any question and concern, ask me. I'm happy to tell you everything and anything. And people from YouTube, please, please, please like our videos and subscribe. My sugar's not here anymore. I was going to ask her if she's gonna edit any of the videos on YouTube or not. And I need to talk about Sugar too. She's gonna need to change her name, right? My wife's gonna catch on that. She's gonna be pissed.
I've been waiting for that to happen with mine.
Yeah. Who is Sugar? Why is her name is Sugar?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I know her real name, I'll just have to say that one when I'm
Yeah.
talking out loud.
Yeah, yeah. That is true. I can call her, but I'm glad Phil changed his thing for Papa or whatever. Feel like yeah, guys. I think that's it. We might have a little push up here, but I'm not expecting much for this Friday. Before we leave, I need to have a haircut too, which my wife does for me, which is pretty cool. Since the pandemic, I could not have a haircut, so she learned how to cut hair. So she does a pretty cool job. So now I don't go anywhere. She's the one that cut my hair.
Man, I missed out on a free haircut. Wait, has it happened yet? Veterans Day hasn't happened yet. That's November 11th, right?
Not sure. What do you mean free
I think free.
haircut?
Sport Clips gives free haircuts to vets on Veterans
Ah,
Day.
cool. Bastard. You're a cheap son of a gun. I thought I was
Dude.
cheap.
Yeah, that's another week from now. I'll probably go get a touch up a week from now.
My wife does. She does a good job. So she bought all the goodies and everything, and she's been cutting my hair.
I'll tell you, I might want to go to IHOP and just get some free red, white, and blue pancakes while I'm there.
Man, talking about IHOP, IHOP opened here before the pandemic.
Yeah,
They bought a corner and they built this brand new IHOP. Open a week later, closed. They put a chain on the door, shut down.
yeah.
I
Have
don't
they
know
been able to
why.
reopen?
No, no, no. Before the pandemic was before nothing in regards to the
So
COVID.
they probably took out a big loan to get it going, and then those restaurants don't make as much money as people think. Your average franchise only
Is
makes
it
about 60 grand
75?
a year
Yeah,
profit. Yeah,
yeah,
60, 75 grand a year profit. It's
yeah.
not when you look at how much you work to run that thing, there are
Mm-hmm.
easier ways to make a living than running
Oh
a
yeah,
freaking franchise.
yeah. And
And
that's why the franchise they need to have like 10, you know? One
yeah,
does not
yeah,
work.
you got to go in. You got to go in on one that'll let you do multiples, like Sonic will let you do
Yep,
multiples,
yeah. I have a friend of mine that
and you
own
can basically be a
I know not Sonic Subways. He owned three
yep.
Subways.
Subway will let you do it. Now, Chick-fil-A requires you to be an owner operator.
Yeah.
They won't let you do that model.
Tim Horton
But
as
they also
well.
have got some really data science that, there's a reason why there's a line wrapped around their stores always.
Yeah, yeah. Is but
They
I
have
feel
performance
bad for that
guarantees.
IHOP, you know, because somebody bought the lot. They built a brand new, man, spank
Somebody
brand
went
new.
somebody went a few $100,000 in debt, and then the pandemic happened and they never got to open it to start revenue coming in.
We actually have a Simon outlet mall that was started to build here right at
Yeah.
the open, and it's just a concrete structure right now, and it has been there hasn't been a single bit of construction on it in almost 2 years now.
Dang.
Wow.
And it was supposed to be a big thing for our town, like it was going to bring in a ton of revenue, but they have not touched it.
I'm sure it'll get kicked back up, but I saw a press release this morning that made me feel pretty good about things getting back to normal. Pfizer has released a COVID pill that I think it was 85% effective. Once you show symptoms, it's 85% effective of keeping them from ever becoming severe. And
Oh,
so
that's
that's what we've kind
nice.
of been waiting for. We've been waiting for a pill that
Yeah.
an at-risk person can take that'll keep it from getting out of control. And Pfizer was doing a clinical trial on it, and the people monitoring their clinical trial basically told them, you need to shut this down and submit approval. These numbers are so good that you need to get this in front of the FDA now. So they've submitted their paperwork for approval,
Hmm.
and the
Nice.
United States has the U.S. government's already ordered enough for I think it's 1.7 million doses they've reserved. No, not doses, treatments. 1.7 million treatments.
Cool.
So so yeah, you get between the vaccination and the fact that you can take a pill, and it's a lot like freaking Tamiflu at that point. I think we're going to see things start to open up pretty aggressive once that rolls out. I mean, think about it, right? The flu used to wipe us out. Hey, Brett, you got your taste back?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm about 90% taste and smell back. I still have a lingering cough, and
Yeah,
some stuff still tastes a little off, but everything
yeah.
else is good.
Yeah, I've heard that lingering cough can stick around a little bit and just be annoying. But
Oh yeah, me and my wife are both like half of our conversation is clearing our throats and coughing. So
Oh, Jesus.
like
yeah, it's almost like you've just got bad allergies that just last longer than allergies typically do.
yeah, yeah. It's like I'm like some 80-year-old with emphysema at some point. I'm like, oh my god, just stop.
I was worried yesterday that I got something because the I was sick, man, it was bad. And the wife's like, "You stay home." I was like, hell, I'm not staying home. You know, we're going to the hotel. It has three restaurants, three bars, Starbucks, everything inside it. It's like, hell, I'm not gonna stay home and
Who's going
have.
to be rolling in baller status this weekend?
You're
You
gonna
got to
be.
make sure your son doesn't indulge before games.
Oh, now the
Really
all the
not all
teams
sluggish.
together,
Oh,
the
okay.
entire
Oh,
team,
so this is just you and wife.
me and wife and my son, and all the team is in the same hotel.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed, like for example, tomorrow they're not allowed to. No, tonight they're not allowed to go in the pool because they have game tomorrow, two
Yeah.
games tomorrow. But then at tomorrow they can be in the pool because Sunday games are afternoon, and it's just one game
And they'll have
instead
time to
two.
recover.
Yes. So now they only can be awake to certain time. They cannot pass through certain. It's very rigid. But
Is that
usually, what?
is that in Indianapolis?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Have you
Yeah.
guys gone to that before?
Yes, we go every year. We went there past 3 years.
Nice. Yeah, that's a big tournament. There's actually teams that come from my hometown that go down there.
Oh yeah, go all over the United States there. They go all over.
Yep.
So they go yeah, with and then what we do is all the parents, we get the kids and bulk them up in a room so they can stay in the room. We lock the door and go down to the bar, you know, and have to give them the cell phones and if they need anything to call us and we'll go to the bar after time and it's pretty cool. It's pretty good weekend.
Yeah, that's a normal hockey tournament trip that hockey parents take all the time. You get to a trip, you drop the kids off, you go to the bars, you do all that with the parents, or they stay up in the lobby all night. And,
Yeah, yeah, that's
yeah.
what it is. It's pretty cool. I enjoying it. I enjoying it. Yeah, we go there. It's the third year in a row that this will be the third one. First year was snow and freezing. Second year was warm, and this year is gonna be on the 40s, so it's not gonna be horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, all the games are indoors though, aren't they? At the
No,
dome.
no.
Oh,
They are football,
yeah.
so they
They
are
inside
all
that
in
dome.
high school.
Oh,
The high
okay.
school for the bigger kids, the high school kids, they are indoor.
Okay.
But the all the other kids, they are on the high schools all over Indianapolis.
Nice. I didn't do that as a kid. I wanted my son to play football really bad, but um, he he didn't. I had a scholarship to play football in college. I think Coley in the group too. He played college football.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Played
I
played
helped coach.
basketball, but my football coach wanted me to play football. So the conditions for me to play basketball was I had to participate in all the football off season because he was hoping that if I was in off season that I'd go ahead and just play. I don't know. My head was in a different place then. I was too busy chasing what was in the bleachers versus trying
Yeah.
to impress anybody out on the field.
Yeah. I tried to get my son to play football. I even helped coach for a while, and it didn't matter what I did. He was not playing football. I played baseball and football. Um,
They wanted me on the defensive line. I could basically squat a Volkswagen when I was in high school.
nice.
Push. I could those rolling inclines. I could lay up 1,700 pounds on those things.
Oh,
I mean,
now my boy, he's a
my legs
receiver.
were a beast.
He play receiver most of the time. He has like 5 gears on his little legs. It's unbelievable. See those big kids, and he get closer, and he
Yeah.
takes off, man, and then the big kids come get close to him, and he get another gear and go further. It's like holy shit. How does he
Awesome.
do that? I don't know, but
Hey,
he's a
we're
good
about to have a
player.
little. I think we're about to have a little breakdown here.
Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna take profit and be done with this trade. Yeah, I'm gonna take a profit. You guys ready? Three,
Yeah.
2, 1, boom. Flat. done. I am done. Do you think this was the break to the outside of the symmetric triangle to come back up, or is just a flag?
You know, I'm looking at, the 1, the 3, the 9. It looks like momentum and volume are legitimately starting to die off. And so I think, if you look at my 15-minute, I've got this trend line here. I think we're going to come back down and retest the trend line. This 150% mark on the 2-hour chart has been a magnet the last couple of days. And so I think we might come back down to reach that. But, it's Friday. Fridays can be unpredictable, especially as you get on in the day.
Hmm.
People, it's hard to explain why people do what they do, right?
On
You've got day
Friday.
traders getting out, you've got swing traders getting out, you've got people hedging their positions for the weekend.
Yeah,
So, you know, I, it's kind of like, we've learned that we make about 85 to 90% of our money typically in the first 2.5 hours of the day.
yeah,
The same thing's kind of true on a day of the week. Friday is my worst day of the week to trade, and so I purposely trade now very little on Friday because I know you know what my edge is doesn't work as well on Fridays.
yeah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I think we are on a wave down, waving back up, huh?
Um, yeah, we're waving up on lower volume. Here, I'm going to show my Renko screen, and you can definitely see what I'm talking about here. You know what? I'm just going to add that here so that I don't have to keep toggling that thing back and forth. takes a while for that volume indicator to, there we go.
Your screen's so little for me.
So we've had all this consolidation happening here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the things I like about Renko is it's just price action, doesn't care about time. And so as we've been consolidating, price has been kind of ratcheting down. Look at the lower lows price
Yeah,
has been
yeah,
making.
yeah, yeah.
Or I'm
That's
sorry, volume.
yeah.
And so as the day has progressed, more and more sellers have been entering the market. So oh, and here's what I like. Whenever I draw a drawing on a 15, a 30, a 60 minute, and then I tell it to apply to all charts, and then I
It
put
goes to
drawings on my
wrinkle.
1 and 3 minute, I can, yeah, I can right click on that chart and say remove all drawings, and it's only taking the drawings I've added to my 1 and 3 minute charts off. I thought,
Hmm.
just clean my chart up at the end of the day. And all of my longer time frame stuff is still there.
Cool.
K had this smooth action, didn't they? Look how nice that went up. That was such a clean ride up and then such a clean reversal down. Had a pretty decent ride up until the open. Open just basically took a dump and bounced back.
This R1 is giving a lot of attention now.
It is, sure is. Yep. I like this last run up that we did. Um, there are more sellers than buyers in that run up.
Seller, really.
Yeah. See, check out the OBV on my left chart.
Yeah.
So we basically went from this level, we fell down, making that low, and then we rose up to prices the same high, but not, yeah, no buyers were really behind that move.
That mean the feds are pushing, huh?
Yeah, that's part of the anomalies that I look for in volume. I look for anomalies to happen, and when I see stuff like that, sometimes you'll watch your dome and you'll see that, your numbers on your ladder will progress up without there being purchases pushing it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the market makers artificially raising the price so that they can do what they want to do.
Yeah.
So when I see that happening, that's basically, rising on bad volume. And I can't go long when I see that behavior happen. Doesn't mean price won't go up. It just means that I don't like the fact that on average there's more sellers than buyers at that price, behind that move. That's the right way to say it. More sellers than buyers behind that move.
I think we are gonna get another push here to break to this triangle, don't you think? As I
Another push
said
up.
that,
Treat it like
yeah.
a rising. I, I I think from a price action perspective, I think that's what it wants to do. But I think that might be market manipulation doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with that. It's definitely a fight in here. Definitely a fight. All right, guys, I'm hopping out. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.
All
Hope
right,
you
Mo.
all
Have a good weekend.
will
See
have
you
a,
Monday.
yeah, I'll be back Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hop on Sunday or not, but for sure Monday I'll be here. People to YouTube, thank you very much. Thanks for your like. See y'all Monday.
Enjoy your trip with your family.
Thank you.